favorite thing about history is ancient shit. Now it's all a deep fake. Fuck, man.
It's all a deep fake, dude. You've been fucking played.
Yo, dude, I feel bad for every short person out there that looked up to Napoleon. Now they can't. They'll be like, oh, he didn't exist.
I guess it does make sense though, because like there is that one. It does make sense that it was all a deep fake and a joke, because in Pompeii, if you go to where the Mount Vesuvius exploded, you can find like you know how like they have like ashes, like they're people like frozen basically, or like solidified and fossilized by the ash. There's a dude clearly beating off, like
that's just
like
it's a cum statue.
Yeah. I think we talked about it on the podcast.
Probably.
He's just like one dude just like bent over and he's clearly jerking off. By the way, shout out to that guy. How did you get a hard on while the fucking mountain was exploding?
Dude, I guarantee you it's like an old dude that couldn't get it up, and all of a sudden it came up. Like, can't waste it.
He's like, get one more.
Yeah,
that was before Viagra
dude.
was readily available. So if you got a boner, you used it.
Yeah, I mean, this is fucking wild, dude. The pyramids of Khufu and the Great Sphinx of Giza were made of concrete and constructed in the 19th century.
So somebody just went to the random spot
this dude,
of the Sahara.
This dude's like, you know what? Not only was a moon landing fake, everything's fake.
I want him to go tell the Egyptians that. Go to the Egyptian people and be like, hey, your shit's fucking bunk, dude. You got no claim to fame here. You're selling people false shit.
Yeah.
I'm sure. What other? So we're like Vikings weren't real then.
No, dude,
Vikings not real.
Okay.
Thor never existed.
Here's another fun direct quote about Egypt. The ancient Egypt we know today is actually a fairy tale fabricated by the Western Orthodox historians since the 19th century. We just came up with Cleopatra just right out of our ass.
Yeah, that was like the first soap opera, is the Cleopatra saga.
What do you have to say about American's history? And the Chinese dude looks over and goes, "Et tu, Bruno?" Just like, what? They all lie and deserve to die.
Yeah, dude. So like basically you're telling me that Western civilization wrote some of the greatest pieces of fiction of all time is what we got going on. So he can't take that. So, okay, either all that stuff happened and history actually happened, or this guy is admitting that Western writers are the greatest fiction writers of all time. And he doesn't want to give that title up. Yeah, he doesn't want to give up that title, does he?
No.
Is that what he... I mean, either way, you're giving him a compliment. You can't... This is a no-win situation, in my opinion.
Yo,
he can't...
Okay.
You can't make it worse.
Let him bring this down, okay? Because he's saying this weakens the glory of the Chinese civilization. So... Western scholars elevated the status of ancient Egyptian, Mesopotamian, and Indian civilizations at China's expense. So he's saying they took from China and gave to these other cultures and went, that's them.
We showed up and we're like, hey, we're going to give you guys this stuff because these guys got too much good shit and we don't want to give them all the credit.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
The conquistadors are showing up and going, no way, this is Chinese spice.
Yeah, we can't give you guys all the credit. Hey, India, you're known for spices now. Listen, we know you guys have never used this, but you better... It actually took years for India to develop the tolerance to eat the spicy food, but now they're just known for it. So they've just been... The whole time they've hated spicy food, actually. That'd be hilarious if, like, the Indian government came forward and, like, finally, guys, we like bland food. We don't like spices. They're like, everything they're saying is true. The European settlers came over and just made us take spices. We didn't want the business. We were just forced into it.
No, they treat it like a drug. They're like, they gave it to us at first, and then we wanted it, and we couldn't get it.
Just the Europeans just taking Chinese spices and supplying the world. Here's first samples of fruit.
They give them a little bag, and they're like, sprinkle that on your food.
Put that on top of some rice. You know what this is? It's called hummus.
Yeah.
Check this shit out.
But you can call it curry.
Yeah. That's dude. That is wild. So this professor is just trying to claim that China #1 all day, every day.
Now I want, in case most people when they hear this news, they go,
"Okay, here's
is
my
this
other
a credible
question."
source?
Right.
Right.
Is it a credible?
Is it a credible?
Yeah.
It's great. That's a great question. The Chinese Ministry of Education Class A double first class university ranks. Yes, I read that correctly, and that sounds fucked up. I know.
That you know what that is? That's a kid typing a term paper trying to reach a word limit. That's what that was. Yeah. That was a kid trying to hit a word count.
Chinese Ministry of Education Class A double first class university.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Has size 13.5 font, and hey, page.
Are they on double secret probation? Like, what the fuck?
Damn, dude. But they rank among the top 3 in China for universities. So this is their prestigious school telling everybody, yo, the world's a bunch of fucking thieves. We made all that shit.
You're telling me this is Cambridge?
Yeah, they're like,
Cambridge
hey,
of fucking...
you see those... The Giza and all that shit, that's us. What's up? That we made that shit. They're like, King Kong ain't got shit on us.
King Kong ain't got shit on Hong Kong.
Plymouth Rock didn't land on us. We landed on Plymouth Rock.
And then the Westerners created Plymouth Rock to act like they discovered the America. We discovered the Americas. We knew it was there before anybody.
We knew where it was, and we saw it was shit. We didn't stay.
We didn't stay. We thought mountains were stupid. Why do you need mountains when you got a fucking wall, dude?
We got the tallest mountain there is. Who gives a fuck?
Is Mount Fuji in China? I thought it was in... That's in Japan.
Yeah, Mount Fuji. I'm talking about Mount Everest.
Oh, was Mount Everest in China? I thought it was in... That's in Tibet. Yeah. And Tibet's a fucking thing of China, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right? I don't know.
According to this university, man, it is China. Yeah,
it doesn't matter. Everything China.
Oh, hell yeah.
We keeping it real. All China, everything.
Yeah, man. This episode brought to you by China.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. Everything is made in China.
Don't bring that made by in Taiwan bullshit
Jesus
here.
Christ. Oh, man. I think they're taking the whole everything's made in China thing just to a whole new level.
You go up to some new fixture and they got their own people running around with bumper stickers just slapping it on shit. Man, this was made in China.
Everything.
Fuck you. What's this? Oh, that's a Lamborghini. Oh, I love that place out in made in China.
Made in China.
Look at this Bugatti.
Oh, Leaning Tower of
made in China.
Tower of Pisa, made in China.
Statue of Liberty was delivered us by Chinese. What's up?
China.
Damn, they made
There is no France, only China.
Dude, that actually, I want to hear that story from this guy. He's probably like, yeah, we were going to deliver the Statue of Liberty, but the fucking French stole it from us and gave it to
The
them.
French came over and were like, bro, we're heading over there anyway. We'll tell them you brought it. They just re-gifted it.
We're saving you a trip. You don't need to go.
If you look at the to and from tag on the Statue of Liberty, it has China crossed out and France written at the bottom.
Yeah, if you lift up the statue, you can see who actually made it. Like, fuck, we shouldn't have put it on the bottom. Who is it?